Right then, so...
To be sung by 3 chickens to the tune of Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
So I've not changed the title on this one. I will do after I finish. So I was just doing a live stream, and yet again, YouTube have put a stop to that. I'm not sure which tune it didn't like. Maybe it was the SOS Band or Junior, Mum used to say, which I'm surprised about if that's what's blocked me. But yeah, unfortunately, my my live stream has been disrupted yet again, courtesy of the YouTube police. So I'm kind of, I feel like I'm boxed into a corner at the moment. It's like you get the same issues on Facebook.
This is a rough mix.
Can't do it on TikTok because you need about 1 million followers. I don't really use Instagram. I was doing Twitch, but primarily, I guess a lot of the viewers are from America and
Give it to me.
They're Europe-based, I guess. So the timing is off. The thing I really like Twitch. I do. My only gripe on Twitch is that it doesn't save your stream so people can watch it back. They have to watch it live and that's it. And with me being in the UK, if I'm doing a stream like this time of night, which is like just gone 9:05 in the UK, you know, the time zones are obviously very, very different. So the audience that I could potentially get, maybe asleep, maybe at work, maybe having the dinner, whatever. So it kind of don't work. The only thing Twitch needs to do to improve is to save the live stream so people can watch back like you can on YouTube. But the YouTube police, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, I keep saying it and saying it until I'm blue in the face. Like DJs play music. It's a thing. That's what we do. It's you can't get around it. We don't play pianos. We play music, whether it be records, digital, whatever. This is what we do. We play music. We are promoting other artists' music, unless you're a producer as well and you're playing your own stuff. That's absolutely fine. But we are playing primarily music that other people have made, and we never claim to own copyright to it. We never claim to be the artist on it. We are pushing music for you, getting it out there to people that probably never heard these tunes before. We're doing you a favour. We're doing a massive favour. Take me to court. I'd love to go to court and have this argument. I'd love it. I'd love it. Love it. Love it. Oh. All us DJs are in the same problem. We just want to play music and share it. I mean, it's okay. We can go out to a bar, a pub, a club, play music. Not a problem. We're playing music to the public. Within a live stream, we're doing the same thing. Playing music to the public.
Oh, yeah. That's my name.
You know, it's harder to prove when you're playing on digital. It's harder to prove that you bought them tunes because, let's face it, there's some dodgy sites out there and people do some dodgy downloads.
For Hyundai to get here tonight.
Which is one of the beauties of vinyl. You know, you bought it, you paid for it, you paid your way.
My name.
The artists get their money.
Your name is your wanted.
You know, how about putting a stop to second-hand record shops? Because, you know, a record shop that sells brand new records, then the music the money goes to the record companies and whatever. But a second-hand record store, someone's bought that somewhere, they paid the way, that's fine. But then that's 100% profit, realistically, on the record shop that's selling second-hand records. Because I go into a second-hand record shop and I'll buy a record. Now, I know the money isn't going to the artists because they've already had that. That's something I don't agree with. Crack down on that.
It's to be sung by 3 chickens.
But DJs, we're promoting your music. You know, I keep saying it. I keep reiterating it. And it really is frustrating. You know, radio, record labels, record companies pay radio to play their music, to get it out there. We're getting the music out there without you paying us. You know what I mean? I mean, I contest every single copyright issue. I absolutely do. 95% of the time, I get away with it. Because it's the same old argument.
This is a rough mix.
Myself and DJs in general, we do not ask to get paid from the record companies and the copyright owners. We don't ask for that. We don't want that. We just want to play good music and share it with people. And, you know, it's within your benefit. How stupid can you be? If you've got that much of an issue about it, Go into another line of business. It is really annoying me. But I'll still persist for the time being on YouTube. I will do. Until Twitch decides to save live streams so people can watch back, I will continue with YouTube because it's just as bad as the rest of the other platforms. But it's stupid. It absolutely is stupid. That's it, rant over for now. I might do another live stream later. I mean, I'm actually thinking, yeah, I might do it. Give it an hour. I'm going to have a time out for an hour. I mean, I do like the Beatles. I know that's going to be... I mean, you can't play De La Soul. Yeah. You get in so much trouble playing De La Soul, but is that because it's De La Soul, or is that because of the samples that are contained? More specifically, 3 Feet High and Rising, because let's face it, it contained a lot of samples.
For a moment, let's talk about something.
But the Beatles, I want to do a Beatles set, and I am going to try it and see what gets flagged up, and see what I get banned for.
Nails contest.
See what I get banned on specific Beatles tunes, because I'm assuming with Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr still being with us, thank God, maybe they own the copyright to them and they might have something to say about it. I hope that's the case, because I'll reach out to them directly. But I'm going to do a Beatles session and see how I get on with that. Because the amount of younger people that are getting into the Beatles is insane, and when DJs are sharing the Beatles music to educate them, and it's amazing how many people as well are starting to get into Elvis and appreciating Elvis music.
That's my name.
But then when you're dealing with big artists, then you hit a problem.
I'm here from downtown.
Shouldn't be hitting a problem, because you're doing the artists, the copyright owners, the record labels. We're doing a massive favour.
That's my name.
So yeah, I'm gonna have a time out for an hour, and let's okay, I'm just playing something in the background just so it's not too boring.
Are you interested? I know you are.
And see how I get on. See how I get on with the Beatles, and I will do my best to get in touch with the last 2 living Beatles, and to find out who owns the copyright and what the problem is, and this, that, and the other. That's probably a good way, because Paul McCartney is a proper down-to-earth bloke, you know. Decent bloke, so let's see how we get on with that. So yeah, currently in the background I am playing an album by Steinsky, and it's called Nothing to Fear. It's a great album. It came out 4 years ago, but it's really good. That being said, I'm going to make myself something else to eat, chill out for a little while, dig out my Beatles 7-inch. Unfortunately, I haven't got everything they brought out on 7. There's some things that I want to get into the collection, but I'll stumble across those at some point. But yeah, we're coming back with the Beatles and see how far I get before YouTube cancels me, and then I'll go from there. So yeah, I'm out of here. I will see you. Sorry, I like to have a rant every now and again. It's a good platform to do it, to be fair. So I'm out of here, and I will see you approximately. Where are we now? 9:15. Yeah, so maybe 10 o'clock, 10:15, 10:30 UK time. I'll be back with some Beatles records. Let's see how far we get before the YouTube police or the algorithm or whatever you want to call it clocks me and shuts me down. See you in a bit.